Here we are in Crested Butte. Hi guys. I'm doing my exercises. These are some harder ones. So I'm going to do some runners. I'm on my tailbone. I'm making sure I'm even. I'm going to push the weight out and just kind of alternate having my hips go in and out. You'll notice my chin and my head is moving around. I'm going to push my head back for good posture. And now as I lift my knees up, I'm working my abs and I'm keeping my shoulders back. So there's some magic between your butt, tailbone, and head. I'm going to rest and I'm looking at my hip and my knees. I'm going to stack my knees. We're going to do shoulder mobility by rolling the ball around. After we activate, we're doing forearm here, we're going to get some mobility. So you'll see me moving forward and backwards, turning on the abs, opening the shoulders, bringing that weighted ball around me. You'll see it's opening. I'm kind of pointing there. Here we go. We're going around, going around. I do like to watch my neck. You know, sometimes you have to look at where the ball's going, but you want to keep it neutral. We're going to work those forearms again. Open up the armpits. Open up the armpits. Now I'm going to hold my abs on there and go side to side. And you saw me point, so you catch this, right? My knee's on top of my knee. I'm not crooked. I'm centering myself. See that? And now I'm going to take the ball around my head, open up the shoulders, and I'm not really sticking with the same movements. I'm feeling where I'm stuck. I'm moving into where I'm stuck. Now I'm going sideways because I have that curve. You guys know I'm curly. That's how I became a chiro. Now I feel good. I'm going to work it. I am going to make my tricep actually do some work here. I'm going to lift that weighted ball side to side. I'm keeping the abs on. I'm breathing through the stomach. I'm keeping my knee on top of my knee. And actually, you can see my right knee cheating a little bit. Look at how it's starting to go off to the side. So I got to watch that, okay? It's my old injury. Your old injuries will pop up when you do this kind of stuff, and you just got to watch it, like a babysitter watches a naughty kid. So we're going to rest. And I'm going to switch legs, right? You got to bring the other leg on top of the other leg. And we're going to take that exercise ball and we're going to start again. Look at me. I'm lined up. I'm going to double check. And we're going to open up those shoulders, rolling the ball around in a circle. We're making it fun. A little shotgun in there. Make sure this is fun. If it's not fun, you're going to be done. You're not going to do it. So when we're doing exercises, one of the things that keeps you going is that you're having a good time. All right, now I really want to challenge myself. I'm going to lift up. I'm going to work those triceps again. Again, I'm the curly lady, nice and curvy, so I got to make sure I do my side planes. I'm going sideways. I'm not twisting. Sideways. Sometimes we overdo it with a certain mobility, and that's why we're tight. Stay lined up. Sometimes we got to really find where we're stuck and weak. And when you're doing those exercises, that means that you're working on what matters, not just working on something. Here we go. We're going to get on the tailbone. Take a nice deep breath. Push that neck back. Turn the abs on. Here we go. We're doing our little knees up and abs again. Okay. Now notice I'm using the other hand. I did the other hand prior. So we're going to balance that out. I'm going side to side to make sure my tailbone's even. Okay, now I'm going to do around the world, right? If you want to make it real hard, you bring those knees up, bring the ball around, and then you got to go the other direction. Okay? Enough of the hard stuff. Let's take a break.